You know Thunderbirds, Richard?
Oh, I'm familiar with Thunderbirds, Jamie.
Yeah.
Does ring a bell.
Well, I would say when you ask people what their favourite episode is, there's three in the list.
Oh, yeah.
The opening episode, Trapped in the Sky.
Yes.
Terror in New York City.
Yes.
And Attack of the Alligators.
Of course it is.
Now, but did you know inspiration for the Thunderbirds episode Attack of the Alligators came from the H.G. Welles book Food of the Gods and the Bob Hope film The Cat and the Canary.
What?
Yeah, now that story was written by Alan Patillo.
Yeah.
And it was basically a food additive gets spilt, food additive that's supposed to, stop famine and all sorts by making supersize fruits and vegetables and crops. Yes. And it ends up causing alligators to ingest it in a lake, and they all get enormous.
Of course.
And it's a big disaster. So that was written by Alan Patillo. Another writer on Thunderbirds was Dennis Spooner, who did a lot of sci-fi at the time, including Doctor Who and others. Did he Space 1999?
I don't know.
Anyway, he did lots of Anderson stuff and lots of sci-fi at the time. But he then went on, and inspired by Attack of the Alligators, he wrote an episode of the new Avengers, episode 13, I believe, called Gnaws.
Right.
Gnaws.
Okay.
About, well, it's the same central plot thing about a chemical causing an animal to become giant, but in this case it was a rat.
Ah.
So, Alan Patillo borrowed from H.G. Wells.
Yes.
And then Dennis Spooner borrowed from Thunderbirds and Alan Patillo.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, that really also, this whole thing kind of taps into that 60s, 70s paranoia about science running away with us. Absolutely. And unintended consequences. A little bit, it's still with us now, isn't it, with GM crops and so on, and the genome projects and all this sort of stuff. And But absolutely, lots of films about things overgrowing their size and, normally placid animals becoming, vicious.
Vicious.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, how interesting.